In the heat of the battle where the bullets fly, there's a Helldiver motto: we aim not to die. But with grenades a-rolling and stratagems a-bouncing, it's a dance of dodge and weave in bliss. Oh, friendly fire isn't, or so they say, but when the bullets start to stray, we laugh and shout, hey, watch out you fuck, for in the end it's all in the Helldiver's way.
Good evening, you wanton, team-killing maniacs. That was Friendly Fire Isn't from Endless Taverns, especially applicable today because, sweet liberty, what is happening out there? Okay, I feel like some context is required for such an outburst, starting with the overall state of the Galactic War. Fenrir 3's defense was the primary target of the Liberation Fleet and easily repelled its insect invaders during the early parts of this morning. Even if Bremen says that Terminids tend to respond to threats by throwing spores in the general direction of what killed them, the assault on Fenrir 3 was shut down so hard that I really doubt Buggy will be back anytime soon. And if I'm wrong, second verse, same as the first. So stick 'em in a hearse and make sure if fluffing hurts. Adding to the list of victories today, Gakrux was finally cleaned off after literal weeks of effort with 1.3 billion Terminids dead. Every Helldiver's death is an unspeakable tragedy, though. And there were a total of 22 million unspeakable tragedies occurring on everyone's favorite death marsh. Many learned, far too late, that the ginormous trees dotting the landscape oftentimes intercepted 500 kg bombs and other skybound ordnance, and were slow to adjust to a weapon or Sentry-related loadout. May they rest well. However, Bull Rock and Coapessa 4 were lost at the cost of these hard-won victories, making Seed roughly break even for today. We ended with exactly the same amount of planets that we started with. But don't lose hope. Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, but it might be worse.
Sabin, you are not helping. Yeah, I'm back on the Mercy again, so I gotta put up with this. At least she's not covered in bug guts again. On the western frontier, the bots continue to try to reboot their rears into gear. While the likes of Aesir Pass, Vanillon 4, Vega Bay, Chuhei, and Wasa can replenish their numbers, granted at a very slow rate, Coapessa cannot, and the few thousand divers there are working hard to establish a beachhead for SEAF operations. They are facing stiff, if finite resistance, and report some measure of success. Goes to show you that any enemy of Super Earth can die if you try hard enough and throw enough 500 kg bombs at it. As for the Major Order, Helldivers have bagged over 80% of the required total and are expected to finish out this little hunting trip tomorrow with plenty of time to spare. Once that's done, they'll likely relax by killing some more bugs, maybe some lunch at Papa's Pizza Orbital Station around Astano, provided it's still there, and then a casual afternoon of yet more bug murder. Just to shake things up. Keep it loosey-goosey. Now, in regards to my outburst at the start of this broadcast, yeah, I just saw the friendly fire casualty reports for the last 2 days. What the heck? Yesterday, the brilliant geniuses at the Ministry of Science decided to administer the Airburst launcher for free to all squads, which was primarily used to render entire scores of Helldivers into letters of condolence for the next of kin. I didn't think things could get much worse until today, when incendiary landmines became the next free stratagem. Do you remember that issue I mentioned a few weeks ago, with the mines burying too deep to be seen, yet still exploding with enough force to be very lethal? That's still happening, and everyone in the squad has access to these mines. I'm not normally one to shy away from friendly fire stats. I mean, it's a necessary evil of war. But holy mother of managed democracy, we're gonna need a lot more Timmies if this keeps up. I haven't seen manpower depletion across the whole of the Liberation Fleet like this since we were stuck in the Emir sector. So, yeah, that's been Liberty's latest with me, Pondera the Radio Angel. Please try to be a little more careful out there. joke and jest, but I really don't want anything bad to happen to you all. I don't think friendly fire is funny. It breaks my heart when a helldiver falls to something as simple as a workplace accident, and it's nearly enough to make me cry. Please be safe. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.